this?
What is this?
Those are my crickets.
Crickets?
Crickets? Why do you have crickets? This is a walk-in cooler with food. This is a restaurant. Why do you have crickets? What's up, guys? It's your boy Alan again, back with another video. And today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And let's go check this out.
Well, here we are, guys. Martini Brothers Burger Bar. Now, we're in Youngstown, Ohio, which is pretty much an economically depressed city.
Such a mean thing to say.
Look over there. Martini Bar. And over here, Martini Brothers Bar.
Is this the same company? They're just across the street from one another. Shouldn't they have talked to each other and make sure that this doesn't confuse people? Hey, let's go meet at Martini. Which one?
There's Dan. He runs the front of the house.
It's up to you guys. Do whatever you want.
Okay, so their names is Martini.
And there's Joey. He runs the kitchen. So Dan and Joey formed a partnership with Jacob.
Yeah.
Please get out of the
I'm not in the way. I just came to get a
bar.
beer.
Jeez, oh man.
Why was he behind the bar? Only the bartenders should be behind the bar. Even managers are not allowed behind the bar, unless they are the bar manager.
Jacob is the landlord, and he owns 8% of the bar. It's one way to protect yourself is to partner up with the landlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's a smart decision, since a lot of business owners and landlords are clashing with each other, and then you lose your business because of that. But you partner with the landlord, that's a guarantee that you'll never get kicked out.
Fact of the matter is, he's running this business like a charity, and Joey and Dan are going down the tubes.
Come on in the gallery. Screw
I mean, he only owns 8%. He's a minority owner. Shouldn't have any say in how the bar is being run.
Come on in the gallery. Screw the food. Come on, man.
What did he say? Screw the food?
Jacob bought this building because he loves art, and he wants to bring art to the community of Youngstown.
Okay.
What does that have to do with the bar?
What? Stop harassing
I was telling them they should come see the gallery.
There's Sophia.
That's what he said, see the gallery? So his gallery is here? He's telling his own customers to screw the food to go check out the gallery?
There's Sophia, Dan and Joey's younger sister, and also the office manager.
Oh, you have 3 siblings running this place. So I'm not a fan of family members or friends running, any business, especially a bar. Like if you've ever seen my older videos, running a bar, there's a lot of legal responsibilities when alcohol is being involved. You need to hire people who are qualified. Yes, you can have relatives and friends who are qualified, then that's okay. But what we've seen so far in these bar rescue episodes, that most of the time, that's not the case. It's usually because they can't find anyone else to work for them. So they hire their brother, their mom, their best friend.
At least she's smart enough in trying to keep customers in the bar because there's some freaking art gallery or something.
Yeah, she should be telling the owner to not be pulling customers out of a place that's generating revenue.
In this place, and you're losing $3,000 a month.
Better sell that art for a lot of money.
What is this? This is not an art gallery. Why are people getting paint on their hands? Yeah, of course, there's plenty of bars that have art galleries in them. But you don't want it to take away paying customers from buying drinks and food.
If I gave you a choice between nursery or bar,
I would vote nursery.
they're finger painting. Look at this.
What is this? How are people going to eat and drink with paint on their hands?
The art gallery is in the room in the back. Anything that separates and pulls you away from the bar can never support it.
If it's a separate, why isn't it? Is this art gallery part of the bar?
A 3-story, 10,500 square foot space with 2 unoccupied floors above, and the Martini Brothers Bar with an adjacent art gallery on the ground level.
3 stories and 2 of them are empty. So is the upstairs an office space? Wow, this is a shame. Usually if you have a office above a bar, you're pretty much guaranteed business, especially for lunch and happy hour. But if it's empty, then you're gonna have to just do it the old-fashioned way. You have no advantage. And it looks like the gallery is in the corner. it's one of the rooms. Does it have a separate entrance as well?
The floor feels greasy.
In addition to the can,
Yeah, there's a caution wet sign at least.
Does it say martinis on there? Oh, the dramatini.
You would think a bar with the name Martini in it, you would have more options than one martini on the menu.
Yeah, I know that their names is Martini, but at least you should use that to your advantage instead of having one martini. Maybe it's because they don't want to compete against the other martini bar that's across the street.
I just want to know about that mural. It just is so odd.
Yeah, it's not congruent with this place. And it looks like it was painted by a kid.
Can I get you guys?
That's Lauren. She's a waitress.
Our burgers are definitely the best in town. The John Wayne on the bottom of the menu.
Okay, I'll have that.
She's sitting down with the customers? Jeez, you do not, the server, she's sitting on their table while she's taking their order. Have any of these people been trained?
Grilled cheeseburger, medium rare.
All right, guys, I'll put those in for you right now.
The place is called the Burger Bar. You expect a great burger. He's squeezing the out of that burger.
Yeah, you can't press your burgers unless it's a smash burger, which this is clearly not. You're gonna squeeze all the juices out. You can't call yourself a burger bar and make these amateur mistakes.
I'm not understanding this. He's frying the fries and then putting them into a bus tub.
No way. Is he par cooking them? Like, there are places that have thrice cooked fries, but these look like they're done. It doesn't take that long to cook fries, especially when you want it to land around the same time as the burgers. You should not be cooking the french fries ahead of time like that.
God, that's awful. There's quite a bit of fries.
Yeah, that's what they just give more fries. Hopefully that keeps the guests happy for their less than adequate burger.
I don't taste fresh at all.
If you're going to claim to be a burger place and you prize your burger, you should also prize the things you put around the burger.
Yeah? Why put subpar fries? Why even put fries at all? You don't have to put fries. A lot of burger places sell them as separate items.
Everything okay?
Mine's more medium rare and his is more medium.
Do you want him to remake
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Can I grab you guys any?
Yeah, if you're pressing the burgers, it's very hard to cook it properly. A good burger, all you need is patience.
They've got a full crowd at the bar, but okay, here's something I can't stand. Just from the looks of it, they're not measuring. I would say he's over pouring.
There's also no bar mats. You can clearly see the indent where the rubber bar mats are supposed to be to collect things that splash over. And it also prevents things like glass from sliding and falling into your ice well. And when you free pour over ice like that, you get a lot of splashback, so you can't measure properly.
So they use a blueberry flavored vodka, which is artificial blueberry. They put it in a drink with juice, and they don't even put a blueberry anywhere near
And
it.
he's making a mess! Who's bartending? A tipped bartender?
What I really enjoy here is the fact that they're using fresh lemons in that kiddie pool, but they don't have fresh juices behind their bar.
Why are they using lemons on the paint?
One Dan Dramatini.
Whoa.
How is it a teeny if it's served in a Collins glass? This is a highball drink. A martini goes in a martini glass.
I thought it was supposed to be blueberry. How did it get green? It tastes like imitation blueberry, though.
Yeah, you're gonna use that artificially flavored vodka. It's gonna taste like crap.
Sad.
What are they doing? They're letting them eat with all the paint on their clothes?
Hey guys, we're having a percussion circle with Frank on tambourine.
Wait, the guests can hear this?
Somebody hot on the drums.
People covered in paint in the bar. Are you serious?
Yeah, exactly. Not only did you pull people from the restaurant to the paint thing, and now you're letting them with their dirty clothes sit at the bar? You're like messing up your own chairs. It's your own property. You don't have any issue with people putting paint on your chairs?
Paint all over the floor in the gallery.
Don't blame it on me.
Go away.
We're not in the. Dan's the one getting off
Go
my
in
face.
the gallery if you want to act like that, not in the middle of the floor.
What?
This guy, how old is this guy? Why is he at the bar? He's an 8% owner. He's not a manager.
I can see these brothers are at least making an effort in getting some money in a cash drawer. The issue is their landlord, Jacob, is causing more of a deficit than the dollars they're putting in.
Yeah, if he only owns 8%, even if he's his landlord, why are they letting him have so much control? Two people who have 92% ownership of this place, they can literally just vote him out. Also, 8% is not enough to run the place. You're not an employee. You're not a manager. You're just a shareholder.
People are hearing you in the bar, looking over there. You're making a scene, dude.
I buy a couple friends drinks and stuff, and you give me
$1 for a couple people?
I had friends that came in tonight, you know?
Is that water?
Jeez, man. Like, do you even know these people? You just bought their drinks and food, and you made a mess in your own place. Seriously, does this guy know these people, or he just trying to bribe these guys into being his friend?
Or at least, hopefully. Those is
And let me guess, you have no money.
Because I don't get paid for the work I do here. You get paid for the work you do.
Yeah, you're not an employee. Why would the bar pay you for something that has nothing to do with the bar? And he's the landlord. How come he doesn't have any money?
Idiots times 3.
I mean, you know for 1 second this place couldn't run without me.
Up out there.
Dude, they're getting physical too?
Jon Taffer's here. Jon Taffer's here.
He's here. Inside. I want to hide. He's not going to be happy with us.
I mean, these brothers, at least they seem to know what is wrong with the place.
Mr.
After the staff announced that Jon Taffer is here, this landlord dude is taking a shot.
Taffer!
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Jacob Harver.
You're drinking.
Oh, we just took a shot, night of celebration.
He's not even, he's shameless about it. Is he an employee or is he a customer?
What are you celebrating?
We had a gallery party here.
Right. And how much money does it make?
Well, it's not really the primary revenue generator of the building.
So it doesn't generate any revenue? You're taking up bar space and this place has no purpose of or no intention of generating any money?
Why are these people here? For what purpose?
We had a gallery party, yeah.
Show me. So people come in here and you take them away from the bar. How does that serve the business? I don't understand.
I encourage people to buy food and drink from
They were already eating and drinking. You're taking them away from the bar and restaurant side. It's not like you're trying to convince the art gallery people to get food. You're doing the other way around.
But they didn't. I watched them.
This is just part of what I do. I'm here every morning doing stuff.
Jacob's here. I don't really call what he does every day work. We had a party that was supposed to be in here on Friday. Cancel it. We put him out in the dining room instead.
No way! They were gonna use this for a private dining room, and he took them out!
So you canceled the paid event. For that? What the are you talking about?
What is wrong with him? You have people... buyouts, partial buyouts, and private dining room events. They're one of the best ways to generate revenue. Why would you take them out to do this? How long is it going to take to clean this place so it could be used to generate money?
What is his role? Tell me, Dan.
I don't know Jacob's role. That's the problem. He doesn't have one.
Do I not
Is
work?
he an employee? Is he on payroll? He said that they're not paying him, so why is he here?
Every day?
No.
Do I not work every day?
No, this is not work, dude.
It's really not all on me. Dan doesn't wake up till 4 in the afternoon. I'm the one who's out here trying to make run.
What is this? When these brothers bought this place, did they pay for this room too? Why is this art gallery not being run as a separate thing? If it has nothing to do with the bar.
I'm looking at two guys. You're not here in the daytime. You're not achieving what you believe. If you believe this is stupid, you're not doing anything about it. How much of this bar do you own?
46%.
You own 46%. How much do you own?
46.
Yeah, they own 92. They're the majority holders. 8%? Nobody who owns 8% of shares makes these kind of decisions.
You guys own 92% of the business, and you don't stand up for so he wins, because you guys have no balls. Fight for something. I'm the only one emotional here.
I mean, that's true. Like, why are they letting him do this? If I invested in a bar and I own 8% of that bar, like, I'm not an employee. I can't just run around and do stuff at that place. I can't make any decisions. So in a way, that is their fault because they're letting it happen. Legally, they can do something about it.
Jacob might only own 8%, but he also is in full control of the building.
How is that if you paid your rent? I'm not.
Yeah, he's a landlord. The landlord doesn't have any say on how the business is being run. His job is to make sure that the electricity, the water, things like that work. The landlord is not a stakeholder in that way where he can make decisions about a bar that he's renting out. They're paying him rent. You don't pay rent in a place and then you have the landlord come in and do stuff with it because you paid for it.
I'm not sure who the bigger idiot is. I want to see something different tomorrow morning. You better at least know your damn roles. Because you're a freaking fool.
Yeah, they're owners and their managers. He says that he's not getting paid. He's just a landlord. Why is he here?
You're a wimp, and you're just an idiot.
That didn't go so well. If you were maybe painting stuff for people to come in here and buy things with, that's work.
That's the goal.
What is this?
These are finger paints on the wall. How do you sell this? There's plenty of bars that have paintings that you can buy, but these are not paintings. You can't rip out this wall and sell it to someone.
I just wish you guys could be supportive of me. I try to do everything I can for you guys, and you can't support what I do.
This makes no money, dude. What were you doing?
He even mentioned that that's not the goal of this place. There's nothing here that can be sold. There's nothing here that can generate revenue.
Doing in here?
Giving the place culture authenticity. It's not like your tacky little sports bar.
All they did was come in here, smash on stupid lemons.
Don't kick my pool, man.
Your pool.
Dude, how old? Why is he talking like a little kid?
I think Jacob isn't 100% right with what he said as far as he does a lot of work. I think that Jacob could be beneficial to the business if he directed his drive. What went on tonight is not the right drive.
Directed his drive? You're not his parents. He's not even an employee. He shouldn't be there.
I'm Sophia Martini.
Hi, Sophia.
I'm the office manager here.
So you do the books?
Yeah.
How often do you hold checks?
It's been pretty bad. Trying to keep the utilities on is what we kind of say around here.
Yeah, irony is that the landlord is right there. That's insane. The landlord is the reason why they can't pay their utilities.
Jacob, you have to understand, this is a business, and you're here to make a damn living.
My motivation has always been to do something interesting and to pay off all our debt. I mean, I grew up in downtown Youngstown.
I
just
didn't come here
wanted
to pay off Jacob's debt. I came here to make money.
Yeah, your debt is your own personal problem. And how are you gonna pay off your debt if you don't even have a plan on how to generate revenue?
You making a living?
This month I had to make a decision on whether to buy my kids' school clothes or pay my electric and gas bill, so it's been rough.
This is what you're doing. You're not helping lives, you're destroying them.
You know,
Yeah, for what? Your personal playground? This guy straight up took paying customers out of the bar to join in and create a mess at this place.
I don't have a paycheck, so I thought everyone else was making money and not me, so.
Yeah, you don't have a paycheck because you're not an employee. Why are you there?
Is there any way in the world that statement is true?
Absolutely not. Jacob uses this place like his personal piggy bank. Yeah, okay, you don't get a paycheck. We all barely get paychecks. You're not working like we work in this place.
Yeah, jeez. Why is he there? He's not an employee. He's not on payroll. Why do they let him do this? Also, I'm so confused. Why does this landlord not have any money?
You guys realize that every day you come to work, you're sacrificing for the cultural art community of Youngstown.
I think a lot of times people don't see everything I do around here. So whether I'm inside here or not, I'm always doing something for this place. So I wouldn't put all the blame on.
You're not doing something for this place. You're doing something to this place. Why? Again, it's the brother's fault for letting him do this. He only owns 8% of this place. He's not a decision maker. He's not an employee. He's not. Why are they letting him push them around?
The best thing that you can do right now is just shut up. Because the more you talk, the less I want to teach you.
Yeah. Why is he even part of this discussion? He's just a landlord. And he's charging them rent for it. So why does he get to use it if he's charging them for it?
But you're in the kitchen. Yeah. How can a business survive with no supervision?
I've always thought that.
Yeah, you can't, as an owner, you cannot be working in the business. You need to be focused on working on the business. You can't have a clear idea of what the heck's going on if you're worried about refiring a burger because it was overcooked. You need to look at the finances, make decisions on how can I work on social media, on how to promote this place, things like that. Not being behind the line, sweating, busting out French fries made ahead of time. You gotta hire a qualified cook, not worry about that side, and you focus on the actual business.
Wells, there's napkins, I found bottle caps. John, they were storing their bottles in this foil tin, sitting in that.
What is? They're chilling a beer in like a hotel pan?
What is that?
I think it's rust.
We're gonna take a look around.
What's the rust from?
This is your kitchen, huh, Joey? Bacon makes a burger great, but would you eat this?
What is this from? The other day?
Probably more like a week ago.
Why are they cooking ahead of time like that? They're cooking the French fries ahead of time, and they're cooking bacon a week ahead. It's one thing if you don't know how old it is, but he suspects it being a week. There's no date, and why would you cook bacon ahead of time like that? It doesn't take that long to cook.
The finger painting looked better than this, didn't it? Look at the freaking grease in this thing.
All this burnt, nasty crap that you're cooking on top of.
I mean, we're eating a burger from 3 weeks ago on this.
How did this place pass health inspection? They didn't even clean the flat top from the night before?
Grill, right? When was the last time this was cleaned?
A week ago.
A week ago.
That's not a week. That's too much grease built up.
Yeah. You're not a good liar, man. Be honest.
It hasn't been spotless since we got it. Say 4 or 5 months ago it was clean.
It's never.
Good that that's an honest answer, but the fact that he knew that it was 4 to 5 months, there's no cleaning schedule. Like, this should be done daily.
It's been cleaned since you bought it. Now come on back. Let's see what else we got. We're not done.
Look at this. Fries in a bus tub. Come on.
That's how much you cook that ahead of time and you refrigerate it to be served the next day? Why are you cooking so many fries ahead of time?
You're developing the enemy of fries, moisture. Here, look at this.
Let's see what else we got.
What is that? Why is it in a foil wrapped like that?
It's this.
What is this?
Those are my crickets.
Crickets?
Crickets? Why do you have crickets? You have, this is a walk-in cooler with food. This is a restaurant. Why do you have crickets?
Yeah, they're human consumption food grade.
What?
They're delicious.
What are they for? You're selling crickets? Yeah, crickets are actually really healthy, extremely high in protein, but I doubt this is meant for the bar. It's not a common ingredient in the United States.
They're crunchy.
Do you understand that if this winds up on somebody's plate, do they know it's human grade edible?
Yeah, it's not even labeled. What is wrong with this guy? Why is this here? He's putting his own personal food in this place, not even labeled. And does he not understand that implications on what happens when you have a cricket fall on someone's food?
Clean the kitchen and then we can start to train.
We've all been on a downhill slide, and now we're looking around and seeing everything that we were blinding ourselves from. I want to just get...
Why are they cooking so much fries ahead of time? 2 bus tubs full of fries ahead of time? You have 2 fryers, we saw earlier. Why does this need to be done? Who told them to do it like this?
Proper technique of fresh fries is par cooking them. Essentially, you're cooking them twice. The first time...
So that's what I said earlier, par cooking them. But what they did earlier, they were cooking it fully ahead. Potatoes generally respond really well when you cook it multiple times, either by boiling them first and then frying them, or par frying it, like as you mentioned, and then refrying it. Yeah, it gives it a nice texture and also speeds up service as well.
Got to bring it up to 165 degrees. Go ahead and cheese that one.
All right.
Grab 2 buns. We'll leave that one plain. Fresh. Herb.
That would be very impressive if they actually baked the buns to order.
Hello, everybody. How you doing, sir?
Manhattan. Are you gonna take those orders?
I think I should.
Yeah.
You have to be told to take orders? What do you think you're there for?
Is anyone taking care of you yet?
You shouldn't be asking if somebody took care of you. You're supposed to have sections, so you know, and you gotta take care of those sections. You can't just have people just randomly go to whatever table that looks like they need attention. When you have servers have sections, they know the table's progress and what they're waiting for, if they've gotten this, if drinks are taking too long, so they can monitor the areas that they're assigned to. Because what if someone else comes in and takes the order again, not knowing that he already took the order?
Too much. Where's your ice? Come on, David. Where's your strainer?
He just poured that in? Did he even put ice in there?
Gotta pick it up, guys.
There's gonna be a lot of food coming out.
Fun first. Okay. About that.
Runner!
I mean, at least the food looks like it's a huge improvement. Like the fries are actually the right color.
Jacob is actually being very helpful tonight, shockingly. This silverware, to table one, all the way by the jukebox.
Did someone put your drink order in yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's exactly what I just mentioned. They need to assign sections, otherwise you don't know what the progress is for those tables. You just have multiple servers ask the same questions to the table.
You know, we'll give him a new one. Let him cook a little bit more.
Where's your ice?
Ice,
Again? You're gonna shake a drink with no ice.
Name is on it?
Yes, I want the person to get the burger the way they want.
So let's do that then.
That is not full with ice.
Yeah, you gotta, you can't shake. Yeah, you gotta fill the shaker with full ice. Because with that small amount of ice, it's gonna melt completely and over dilute the drink without even chilling it.
Dan! Well done.
No.
Another one. Let's get him back again.
Need you to fire 2 well burgers.
Yeah, and this is throwing away so many burgers. You think you're saving money by not hiring a chef or a cook, but then you don't take into consideration of all these refires because they were not made correctly in the beginning. So you're not saving as much money as you think if you factor in all these refires.
Chef, we crashed big time.
Yeah, we did. I think he actually put forth a good effort, but there was a poor execution.
But something did happen.
Yeah, they all seem to push themselves, but just not enough experience. Right off the bat, they should have had sections because it was just causing too much confusion, too much redundancy, just going to the same tables, asking the same questions over and over again.
The sacrifices to make sure that was a reality.
If you accept that the business will feed your art, that the art can't feed the business, you'll get there. So we're gonna...
Yeah, also, they need to keep this thing separated. There's no congruency. And we saw the sign earlier. It's listed as 2 different businesses. It really should be run separately.
In order to do that, I need this painted. I want that gone.
That's hard, because like this mural on that floor is like just my space.
We have to be able to...
You're the landlord. These brothers are paying the rent. It's not your ceiling.
And I know this is emotional, and I want you to do it.
This is way too funny. You should really use a ladder. This is not safe.
What's good for all of us, what's good for customers and for my partners. There's the blank slate.
I think that's what we always needed.
Wow, they really did that themselves?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Nice. Yeah, the sign looks way more professional. Doesn't have the names Martini in it, which obviously caused a lot of confusion because it's actually the brother's name. Now you have a separate name that won't get confused by the bar across the street.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
Whoa. This looks so much more modern.
Is this a dance floor?
Did you ever see the pool table?
Whoa. What was that area used for before? Yeah, having a dance floor would definitely benefit the late night crowd.
Let me show you guys. Jacob, your old art studio or finger painting room. Look at it now.
That's my favorite.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that it has a sliding door too. This definitely looks like it can be used for a private dining or an office lunch meeting.
This place isn't an art gallery. Now it's a beautiful boardroom. For meetings, corporate lunches, 2 doors down, you have a law firm. They already told me they're gonna book it 2-3 days a week for.
There's a law firm across the street this whole time, and they didn't. They never targeted them.
Late night is now set. Now to make money at night in this bar.
This is really cool because in the daytime, this has a very different purpose than the nighttime. $89,000 just on the beverage sales. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave it on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.